Karens can pop up and ruin any situation in an instant and turn a simple misunderstanding into a full-blown meltdown. And in today's video, we have these entitled beans versus fishermen. This crazy HOA Karen harasses a man for fishing, saying that he can't fish there when he actually has a pass from his dad. Then Karen leaves, getting called out, and then returns with 2 other HOA members.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay. Have a good day.
20 minutes later.
So back up. You get off. Back up. You need to get the out of here right now. Hey.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's been a while, like 6-7 months since we posted anything. Life's been chaotic. I'm actually on baby leave right now. We had our second kid last month, and today was all about just getting out of the house and taking my daughter to my dad's house so my wife could have a break and take a little bit of a nap. And you saw the beginning of the video, so let's get into that. Basically what happened is my dad lives on a private lake. It's Westlake Lake, just outside Los Angeles, and fished there a million times, been there a million times. You need to have someone who lives there accompany you to get into the lake, and they give you like a visitor badge or whatever, like fishing pass type thing. So my dad worked on the lake patrol there for a long time, and so he's always told me the rules, regulations, everything of fishing there, and never had an issue before. I have had an issue with this lady. She came in and kind of harassed us for swimming in the community pool because she didn't recognize us as living there. So yeah, she's a awesome person. So basically my dad went to go push my daughter around the greenbelt. This lady came in right after he left. She noticed again, oh, this guy doesn't look like he lives here. So started taking pictures, started taking videos, came up and started kind of harassing me and telling me I couldn't fish there, and it's against the rules, and it's this, and the homeowners association, and things I really don't care about. So I was just like, all right, cool, have a good day, see ya, go find someone that can show me the rules and regulations, and I'll move because you're wrong. And that was that. I thought she was just gonna go walk away, and so my dad came back with my daughter and just kind of laughing about it, like, just lady's an idiot. So whatever. Nope, she went and got 2 people from the homeowners association, and so they came back down. I was still fishing. My dad was with my daughter. They were chasing ducks around. Kind of heard some arguing. My stepmom, my dad was holding my daughter. They're up by the gate, and they're just going back and forth, just neighbor drama, whatever. I was like, all right, you know, it's not really super aggressive. They're just kind of being stupid, and kept fishing for a little bit, and then turned around, and dude came through the gate and started getting my dad's face a little bit, and getting real close to him. And my dad again was holding my daughter, so I went dad mode and put my rod down and made a beeline for that dude and got in his face and basically told him that he's not going to act like that in front of my daughter and get the out of here. And probably shouldn't have used the language I did in front of my daughter, but I did, so hindsight's 20/20. I did tell him I was going to call the police on them for harassment, and this is something I'll put in the description of this video. If you do fish or hunt or anything in California, there is a fish and wildlife code against harassment for people who are legally doing any of those activities. Basically, the subsection in it that they were breaking is you can't deny access to anything without like written authorization from the landowner or something. I don't know the exact wordage, but I'll put it in the link below in the description. So yeah, that happened. So let me know in the comments, guys, if this has ever happened to you, or if you've seen it happen to a friend or whatever. Don't know if I handled it great, but I handled it the way I handled it and ruined my day of fishing. So that wasn't cool. But again, I'm not gonna let anybody act like that in front of my daughter, and I don't deal with bullies or entitled people or anything well. So I put that dude in his place real quick, and he turned tail and he left. So yeah, enjoy the show of this video. I haven't fished in 6 months. Go to your babysitters. She's chasing geese. That's gonna end well. This place is a mess. The water's so dirty. It just rained a few days ago. Well, it's like the first time in like 6 months I think I've
fished for anything. So hopefully it's pre-spawn, so maybe be able to get into something. I've seen a little flash next to this little structure right here, but no action yet. Got a stick. That's about it. Just trying to hit these docks real good. Little afternoon winds kind of kicking up, so might switch it up here in a bit and try something else. I got a little crawdad looking thing on there. There's a lot of stuff in the water. Man. So it's the beginning of March, which here is the pre-spawn for bass, and usually it's pretty decent on this lake. My number one target is trout, but like looking into it a little bit, I've had some pretty good luck here. There's some other videos. Dude, I can't cast. I gotta remember how to cast. This is not good. I get some other videos of some fish I've hit. Actually, at this spot, I've had some pretty good size. It's pretty good luck. Another good one, dude. Good size. That dude. All right. Later, bro. Taking some of that slack. Keep stepping on my line. Different little strips. See if I can get anything working here. I like that one. Right under. Come on, this is gonna be the one. Let's go. Oh, something was trying. Okay. I don't think I felt a couple little tugs, so try to get as close to under these docks as I can without hitting a boat. Oh, roll cast it is. Trees got bigger from the last time I was here. Where'd this wind come from, man? I think it's supposed to be windy. This sucks. Doesn't really get windy over here, and the first time I want to go fishing in 6 months, the wind picks up. We're gonna switch her up. Okay. Hi.
Karen claims to be a marine biologist and tries to cut a fisherman's fishing line.
Yeah, well.
Just hey, please get away from the stingray. Like I'm serious. Please get away from it.
Cut this.
Okay.
You won't bring it in with this.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it, but please stay away from the ray. These are these are extremely. Please stop touching the line.
Yeah,
please stop touching the line.
But I'm not going to get your hook back because it's too dangerous.
Right. Okay.
So you just need to cut this down there.
Okay, I understand,
You won't
but
get it back.
please get out of the water.
No, I won't get out of the water. Do you have a knife? Anyone got a pen knife?
No, please get away from the
Do
ray.
you happen to have a pen knife?
Oh my God, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Bro, she can't bring her dogs near this thing either. That is a hazard. Alright guys, so Southern Eagle Ray right here. We're gonna try to get the hook out, but we have a lady that says we have to cut it off. Ma'am, please get away from the ray. This line, hey, this line is about to snap off. Please stay away from the ray.
I don't need to be told.
Ma'am.
That won't snap. You've got to cut.
This will snap. This will snap. Please stay away from the ray.
You just need to do nothing until your friend comes.
Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm a marine biologist. You don't need to tell me about stingray. But you shouldn't, if the ranger catches you, it's $500.
This is not illegal. What it is foul hooked on a jig, and it was a complete accident. You can't control what bites you over there. Guys, I'm sorry about that. That is ridiculous. That was not your fault. You foul hooked it. It happens.
Sorry about that.
No. That's not your guys' fault at all. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry you have to deal with that fault. It's an accident. Happens. But that's a sick fish. That is so sick. And like that's a once in a lifetime. Hopefully you got good pictures.
All right. Oh, my bad. It's not your fault at all.
Keep enjoying the fishing. Don't let them ruin your vibe. That was an awesome fish. That was sick. Well, I have a lot of experience with those actually.
Whoa.
It's not illegal at all.
Let me take that back. All right, good luck, bud.
Yeah, guys. Good luck. Have a good one. Adios.
This man opens his pew-pew at two fishermen who had permission to fish there.
Guys, there's somebody yelling at us from that house up there. We have permission to be here.
Hey, you don't have no permission to be here?
Ron, dude, this guy's literally yelling at me for fishing here. Dude, we're with Ron.
Gary, it's me. Stop. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Gary,
What in the world?
dude, calm down.
Hey Ron, I didn't know it was you. We've been having some problems out here with people coming out here. We're not here to hurt nobody. We're just trying to scare people off. We've had stuff missing around here.
I totally understand that. I'm more mad at Ron because Ron said he had permission.
I do have permission. Yeah. Did you not know I was in town?
I didn't know. You usually call me before you come.
All right, cool, man. What's your name?
Gary.
All right,
sir.
Gary. Listen, I've owned land. I've owned property. I understand. I completely understand. But I'm like a little freaked out right now.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, Ron's got permission all the time. As long as you know.
I don't even know if I can fish in here anymore, dude. I have never had anything like that happen to me in my entire life, especially when you actually have permission to fish somewhere. And I get it, but holy cow, dude.
Kevin harasses these folks for fishing and kicks them out while cursing at them and calling them kids.
We're walking by that sign that says no fishing.
We didn't walk by that sign. We walked right down right
There's
here.
a sign right there. And I'm telling you can't fish here, so you need to leave.
Okay, but but you just asked.
I'm questioning your integrity. What are you going to do?
If you are.
Yeah, but you asked who we talked to, and we told you who we talked to.
I'm the only person that matters here.
Well, how in the hell are we supposed to know that?
So if I walk through your neighborhood by your house and ask some guy if I can trespass in your yard, he says it's okay.
If there was a pond, I'd say fish it.
I know my
Jeez.
intentions here. I ain't trying to hurt everybody. And I want to be
matter.
respectful to you, but don't question my integrity.
Okay, well, I'm questioning your integrity. So
All
get
right,
off my
I'll get off. No, because see, the story changed. You asked who we talked to. We talked to somebody on a golf cart. But how are we supposed to know that if we don't live here, man? Like, you're acting like we're supposed to know all this.
Common sense, though, you just can't go on something.
Common sense would say, okay, common sense would say there's a guy on a golf cart. He works here. He comes up to us and say, hey, have you guys caught anything yet? Yeah. So then we think to ourselves,
no guy in a golf cart that works at the apartments are not
Jesus Christ. You think I'm just like making this stuff up? How would I know that? Did I write the charter of the apartment? No. Yeah, but you could have came up and just say, hey guys, know anybody that lives here? Or, you know, like you came up with the wrong attitude, man. You act like you've kicked us out here like 10 times, man.
Well, how do I know you're not the people that I kick out of here?
Listen, I don't even live here, dude. We don't even live in this state.
And I talked to somebody who was walking fucking parking lot.
And a guy in a golf cart who we thought worked here. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but if you come at me like that and question my fucking integrity, just shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
If I lived on a pond, I'd say fish it.
I can slam your old on the ground.
No. Oh.
Just shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, but I got an LL plate right here. You want to come look at it? You're just pissed off if you were saying something and you were wrong. Now you got to pull your out and act like you're a upside. Yeah, that's all you had to say. Like you could stop talking now, but you're still here. Like this is how confrontations happen. So you're pushing our buttons. There's 3 of us and 1 of you. Why don't you just walk away?
Come beat my for some fishing. Go to jail too on top of it.
Have you ever had your really good with kids? I feel like you haven't, because if you had, you probably wouldn't be saying like this right now.
I'm just not scared of a bunch of kids who are smart enough.
I'm 32 years old, you dumb Army, infantry. Yeah, well that's what we're saying. You're the one that started the whole serious We were going to be nice. And overfishing, you decided to come over here and start cussing at us.
I never said a curse.
We got the whole thing on video, bro, you idiot. The whole thing's on video. You want to go back and watch the video?
This is my problem, man. I asked you, don't question my integrity. You said, of course I'm going to question. That's your exact words. I got it on camera. Okay? I'm done with this shit. We can walk our separate ways, but don't question my integrity. That's one thing I don't roll by.
Karen freaks out at a fisherman calmly fishing and threatens to call the cops on him, and the fisherman chews her out.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't know it bothered you.
It does.
Sorry about that. I won't. Yeah, I won't be back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I thought that was yours.
This is all ours.
You know, it's. I'll leave, but it's my right to fish here.
I know it is.
Okay. I've been fishing 30 years. I'm a homeowner on the water myself. I would never damage anybody's property.
I know, but I don't need lines.
I would never get my line. I'm really good, trust me.
You got caught a minute ago with a crab pot, probably.
No, I didn't. I didn't get caught.
Just away from the piers and the boats.
You can call the cops. I'm not leaving now. I was going to leave nice before, but I'm not leaving now. You can call the cops.
I'll call the DNR.
Call the cops. Call DNR. Call the government. Call Biden. Probably love him.
No, not
Okay. Sounds like it.
There's plenty of places around here to fish. I don't know why you only need to do it 6 foot.
Listen, the bass live under the docks.
I know for the bass.
Okay.
Then how about you go back to the woods?
Okay. Bye, Karen.
This dude goes crazy and tries to fight these fishermen after they return the rocks that he threw into the water.
He's about to throw a rock.
Go up to the rim and start rubbing the rock.
There you go. I don't instigate things.
Dude, when you open the door,
don't instigate things.
Dude, I was like, when you open the door, I was like, oh shit, like, here comes the night.
I think this is how many rocks you threw in the river. We just want to give them back to you.
Yeah, that's good.
30-day return policy.
Hey, we're just giving you your rocks back. You threw in the water.
Right now. Put your video on. You want to
It is.
right now? So you can watch yourself.
Dude, I'm good.
Dude, it's
I'm just returning your rocks back.
the rocks that you threw at us. I'm sorry.
Take a deep breath. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal.
Will you be my Valentine's? We're just returning them. Let's go 3 rounds right now. I only got 2 rounds. I can't last 3 seconds. I can't last that long. What?
Dude claims that the water belongs to him and calls the cops on young boys for fishing in his waters.
And out of the river and get on the road.
Well,
We talked to police officers. You can call the cops if you want.
I'll go ahead and do that.
We talked to Officer Ships who said you can fish all of this if you walk up the river. The state owns the water. State owns the water. We talked to him right down there at the playground.
The state owns the water. As long as you're in the water.
You can get Officer Ships. He's a police officer.
Officer who?
Ships.
Highbridge?
Yeah.
We have it on video. What's up?
Highbridge Police?
Yes.
Yeah. He said the state owns the water.
They don't. It's all posted. I own the water. I'm the owner of the property.
Okay.
I own both sides of the river, and it's all posted. Okay. And I'm going to go call Officer Ships.
Yeah, you can do that.
Right now.
It's cool.
But in the interim, if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate you come out.
Well, we would walk down and go on public because you own this. You can't own the water.
You cannot walk up the middle of the stream.
All right, well, that's what you're telling us. If you get a police officer here, then we can go up.
No fishing. You gotta hold on.
When the officer gets here, man.
And I got a couple of guys trespassing on my property.
It's not trespassing. State owns the water.
Officer, what was his name?
Officer Ships. This is crazy, guys. It is ridiculous.
We're trying to fish. This is state water. That's.
Do you know how many people sit right there and go up this every day? Do you know you can't own the water? It's water. You can't own water.
This piece of property.
This is the property. We're not on your property.
You're on my property.
Okay. The police officer that you're calling right now said the state owns the water.
So I mean,
it's the craziest part.
I don't want to be a pain in the neck.
That's just crazy.
But it's not.
Do you enjoy fishing? You guys, obviously, if you own this, you enjoy fishing, right? We're just trying to catch fish.
You can't fish in our section of the club. Okay. This is a private club.
That doesn't make sense. Dude, right there, and the water flows into your section of the club. So it makes.
What about the gorge? Do you own the gorge?
Above our property in the gorge, that's fine.
Sir, it's not
We own this property on both sides of the river. You cannot access this property.
Okay, if you just said you own both sides. I'm not trying to be difficult.
What are you standing on?
In the river.
My boots touching it. I'm not touching it. There's so many different ways you can argue this. That's the crazy part. Well, we'll see what the cop says. If he says we gotta go, we're out of here. Don't worry about that.
We're not gonna come up on there though.
But we won't walk up this. It's public. The pull-off we're at up there. It's public there. We walked right down. And we didn't touch this.
Yeah,
we didn't touch this. That's
public land.
I'll give you permission to come out because I'd like to get your licenses. What we do,
sir, you're not
we're
an officer.
very agreeable. We're very friendly people. We give you one shot to come in here and make a mistake. You've made a mistake by coming on our property.
I've never been kicked out. I've come maybe 5, maybe a couple times. Okay. Well, I'm just saying no one else has had a problem. You're saying you're the owner of the club?
I own the property. The club owns the property.
I mean, we're not trying to upset you. You can see we're just kids trying to fish.
And
that's all
great.
it is.
And you know what? That's how I learned how to fish. But that's down there below the wire. You had to have seen the sign coming up that it's private.
Yeah, but all I'm saying, the only reason we're doing this is because of the fact that a police officer on a video that we had said that we could fish this stretch of the private river. I'm telling you what a police officer Ship said to us on video.
Okay.
If you want to go meet us over there, we can show you the video. We can show you what the officer said.
The officer's coming. The police.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, let's just start the front.
Oh, you are?
What's up?
Hi guys.
How are you?
I would really appreciate it if you let us walk back. I don't really feel.
We're not gonna walk back up here. We're gonna walk where it's public. If you want us to come up to here, or we can just talk right here. It's whatever you want.
Well, it's private property, so whatever you guys do, you got to come out of the river.
Yeah, well, so basically, to our understanding, I want you to just understand our side of the story. Officer Ships, we have him on video saying that the state owns the water, and if we wanted to fish right here, we could walk up the river. That's what we did. So we didn't go we didn't go on their property, which is why I'm telling you I don't want to walk here or there, because that's what they own. But we have an officer on video saying, my name's Officer Ships, saying we could walk here to there. We've never been kicked out before. If you say we have to leave, we will be out of here.
We were told that we were allowed to walk from public property up the river.
I got what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay. And these guys have been here for years.
Yeah.
Okay. They're allowed to have a chain across. This is their private property on both sides. You're not getting a citation.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you what we're, like, why.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's private property.
Okay.
So you do have to go.
Yeah, I told you we'll go if you need us to go. But we're not.
Can you guys get out here?
I don't. If we have permission to go up this.
You have my permission to come up on the property. To
all right, cool. Because we're on the pull off up there.
There's no problem for me. Okay. To be honest with you, I don't like dealing with this nonsense either. Okay. But these guys have a fishing club that have been here for years, and they're super particular about guys being in here. I've never issued anybody summonses. I just know that for years, as long as they say they don't want you in here, I honestly, professionally, don't understand the legality of part of the river being private property. Okay. Which is why I don't care how much people yell and scream about it.
Lake Solitude.
I'm not issuing summonses.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally a cable that they have across the river further upstream. I'm sure you guys have seen it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Okay, one time we had kids come down in a canoe. And these guys were losing their minds. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm not going to open a can of worms by, like, the only way I would find out is if I gave you guys a summons and then you guys went to court and then fought it and paid a bunch of money for attorneys and took it to, like, the Supreme Court. Like, it's like, you guys are kids being kids. It's cool. You're not in trouble with me. Got it? I don't care what anybody says. You're not getting a ticket. Okay. Got it? Okay. So you guys don't get in trouble in the future. If it's private property, no matter what anybody says, if the private property owner shows up and says, hey, you guys can't be here, just leave. A lot of other states, okay, if you don't specifically have a piece of private property posted for no hunting, people from other states in that state can just go in and go hunting. The law in this state for private property
doesn't have to be posted.
It has to be posted. That's what I'm saying. So if it's not posted, you can't be charged. So we get dudes from, like, New Hampshire who drive down here to get a Jersey hunting license, jump into somebody's farm, kill a bunch of deer, and if there's not a posted sign, we can't actually charge them. Right? So that's the weird.
Let me just interrupt to say thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate your help.
You guys are good. It's all right. But the issue with those guys is if the private property owner confronts them and says, get out of here, and they say, screw you, then they can get charged. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand what you guys are saying, and I know what Brian told you, and I believe you. I know Brian. I have his phone number.
Do you know, since you're officers, what, like, the whole law is about owning the water? Because I know there's states where you legally can, if, like, no matter, they call the cops, it doesn't matter if we're in public and we go into the water. I know that's how it works.
I honestly have no idea, right? I honestly don't know. But these guys have been here for years, and I'm pretty sure that guy, the Fish and Wildlife guy, he's going to say the same thing, that technically they own this law.
The way he explained it to me is this river freezes over, and so technically they own the bottom. So if don't ask me, I don't know. If a boat can't pass up and down it 12 months of the year, they technically own the land. Don't know if it's true. Just telling you what he told me.
He said that to me right over there, and then I said, you know, sir, there's a million different ways you can debate this, because my feet are touching my waders and I'm not touching the bottom.
I own the waders,
No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm just telling you what he told me.
And for on our side of things, like, I know you're the cops, you're supposed to know. I don't know because I don't care.
It's
this stuff. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Like, it sucks, but it's like, I kind of take your side in this. I get it. I understand. The problem is as far as, like I said, the private property rules go, when they say you guys can't be here, then okay. Like, otherwise then it's like, well, they refused to leave after they were told. Well, then it's like, now I gotta charge you, and that's different than just trespassing on private property. Like, once you're told it's private property, and like I said, these guys have been doing this for years. They've been like this for years about this, so it's been adjudicated in the courts. They're allowed to do it. I don't personally agree with it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
no, but we're just
fishing.
These fishermen get a game warden called on them for fishing at a bridge.
Anybody keeping anything?
No. Just big drum.
Huh? Are y'all the only ones that are fishing out here?
Yeah.
On this side, I don't know if they might hide. Y'all got y'all's fishing license? Yep. That's all y'all call it, black drunks over there?
Redfish, big red.
Thank you. A good deal. Nobody's keeping any fish or anything?
No, we're just recording video for YouTube.
I don't see anywhere where y'all are keeping it. I got one cooler, this has got credit. Good deal, guys. Well, y'all have a good one. Okay?
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You too. Scissors. Oh, we just made our video.
Yep.
We got a bucktail too. That's going real good out here.
Yeah. Somebody, sound like somebody called in on us.
Yeah.
There's people fishing in the water.
This dock owner is fuming mad at these folks for fishing and calls the sheriff on them.
What do we want to cast? Yes, we can.
10 feet off my dock.
Bull from what? Please do. Please do. Please do. I want you to call the sheriff right now. Where is anything that says that? It's public water. Please do. Because you're harassing a fisherman, which is illegal. I'm fishing.
I'm calling right now.
Please do.
Right now.
Please do.
Done. Send your line over here one more time, old man. Come here. Sucker. 946 They'll meet you at the ramp.
No, they can beat me right here. I'll stay here.
You right there.
Yeah, turn away when I got the camera on you. Please do. I am begging you. Call. Going that direction, he came down and said, "Don't be fishing near my dock." And I said, "Why? You can't be within 10 feet of it." I said, "No, that's not true." And he started cursing at me. As we fished on around the side, he went over and took his leaf blower and pointed it at me. There's a little post, some kind of a stick he's got out to the side with like a little hook on the end of it. He was acting like and said, throw your bait over here and I'll cut it. And you know, he said, "I'm going to call the police." Please do, because you're in the wrong. And I will wait here until they get here. Okay, that's right. I saw you patrol. Yep. Fiddling around. I figured you were waiting on. After he called, I called as well and said, "Are you the guys that he called?" And the lady said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, I'll hang out." He said, "Okay, thanks. Just stay away from me." Okay. So basically, talking to him, I guess, and not you guys in particular, I guess he's had issues with guys, I guess, getting hung on the dock and then just leaving their lures, you know, snap them off and leaving their lures on it. Okay. Like the dog comes back with fishing lures in its mouth. I can understand that frustration. I can understand it too. But, you know, I fish as well, and I told him, you know, usually, for the most part, if I ever throw them on a dock, that's the only time I let them get close to it, because I got to snag them off. But yeah, you guys are good. I'm not gang. We don't do it. I know there's impeding lawful fishing law. Exactly. That's what I told him. You're harassing me. You're cursing at me. You got a leaf blower blowing at me. You're harassing me. You're the one in the wrong. Yeah. Looking at the impeding law, it would have to be something where if you were to cut your line or something like that. He's right. And I've got it on camera. You're more than welcome to seek services of action on that. I don't want to press anything. I just want him to know that we're not in the wrong and that he can't be out there yelling at people because they're fishing. Yeah, so I understand that. I don't know if you guys want to hang out. I know game is on the way as well. Okay. I know y'all were having, I guess when you called, y'all were having words. So I came out here because it's a little more urgent. I don't know where game is coming from. Okay. They could be coming from Fredericksburg for all I know. can't stay much more than about 20 minutes, but we can hang out for a little bit longer.
Okay.
I mean, obviously they got my whole number. She's got my phone number, so they can call me if they need to.
So, yeah, you guys are good in my book. I got some game needs to talk to you. They can give you a phone call, or if you want to hang out, see if they show up, you're more than welcome to. But I just wanted to get you guys' side of the story. So.
I appreciate it.
All right, guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks,
This super angry Karen flips out on kids fishing and attacks one of them and throws another fishing pole and then calls the sheriff on the kids.
You don't belong here. You're not residents. And you've been warned. That are residents. You were warned a minute ago. You're not a resident. This is 55 plus.
And if you know someone that lives here, you can fish here.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Okay, you want the cops?
Yeah, call the cops.
Okay, first I'll take your photographs.
Take our what?
She wants to take our picture.
Oh, wow. We're just fishing. What's wrong with that? Like, what are we doing wrong?
This is not your, this is private property.
We know people that, like, why do you think we come here?
I'm on the board of directors, you idiot.
Okay, and we know people that live here.
No, you don't. It doesn't work that way, you asshole. Now leave. Okay? Now. Did you hear me? I'm on the board of directors. I'm a homeowner here. We have a policeman that backs us up. Leave here. Now.
Chilling, doing their thing.
And leave here now. You want this in the lake? You want this in the lake, you asshole?
What the You're destroying property. No. Stop.
Get the
And she just threw your pole in the lake.
right now. Pick it up or I put
Go
it in
grab
the
my
lake.
pole.
Go yourself.
Oh.
You just put hands on me.
Oh.
I don't
I'm
care.
a minor.
I
can
don't care,
go get the
you
police back.
minor.
Hey, double you're about to get arrested. So why don't you go back to
Shut your ass.
You can't throw hands on me. And you just threw our pole
Get
in the
off our
water.
property.
I'm gonna grab my pole.
You can take a picture. I've been filming the whole thing.
I'm gonna grab my
You are
pole
not,
before I
you
leave.
asshole.
Oh, I'm not?
Please tell me you got that on film. That she just pushed me.
Yeah, no, I got it on
face.
film. I got it on film.
Really? Show my face. You just threw our pole in the water.
Big deal, you little.
Hey, don't get mad when I go
So
walking
much for being
through.
on the board. You're
When I
very
go stomping through all that
disrespectful. How?
You're on private property, you little.
We
twerp.
understand that. I'm sorry.
Then
I
get
said
your ass off of here.
I said I was leaving.
You don't look
You
like
have to
it.
grab our pole now. You
Get
want me
the
to?
f out of here.
I gotta grab my pole
I
now.
don't
That's
care
my
what
property.
you do, you asshole.
Oh, wait,
I'm
we
going
can stay?
swimming in
Get
your
off our
pond now.
property.
Wait,
I'm
we
going
can
swimming
stay?
in your pond now.
lady, I'm
care,
about to
you
throw you in the
little
water. Get the out of here.
Get the f out of here.
Call the
Get
cops.
going.
Call the cops.
Get off our property.
I'm gonna keep fishing.
Call
Call
the
the cops.
cat. She's got it.
Call the
She's
cops.
got
We're
it.
waiting. You just put your
You
hands on a
threw
minor, dumb.
In the water.
Put them, please. Take a video. You take a video so we can have it for the cops when they show up. Oh, look, we're recording on a chest
Get
now.
out of here.
Touch me, dumb. Touch me.
Try it.
And then we can fish here all night. Please touch
try
me again.
You
Yeah,
try it.
we can do it together. We can do it together. Yeah. Stop. That's destroying our property.
Perfect.
We have
Now we
to.
can fish here the whole night.
Oh.
Good luck with that.
Oh.
Thank you for letting us
Oh. Wait, let me get her license. Let me get her license. Let me get her
Let me
license.
get her license.
Why are you covering it?
Let me get your license.
Why are you covering it?
License. Get her license.
Why are you covering it?
530.
This lady, oh, she's attacking. She's attacking. She's attacking.
Bye.
Woo! Holy f***, I'm glad I'm filming. This is the best video ever. Thank God. Thank God. I am glad I'm filming. I am glad that I was filming.
Okay, but our pole's actually.
She just laid her hands on us. She literally just started hitting us. I just got the whole thing on video. She literally just.
Have a fun talk. Ask Kylie.
You try it. You try doing this on private property.
Hey,
You threw our pole in the water and you put hands on a minor.
Good luck with it.
Yeah, you put your hands on a minor.
That's an $800 fishing rod. that you now have to pay for.
No, I won't.
Oh, we'll see about that when the cops get
We
here,
certainly
sweetheart.
will. They're coming.
Good.
And I'm gonna continue to record. Thank you, GoPro.
Right?
Thank you. I push record and I'm like, watch, something's about to go down. This starts swinging on Kylie. Oh my, oh my goodness gracious. That is insane. That is insane.
I don't get how she's gonna stay here too. Like, please stay here for the cops. You have to find your house now.
I got that on tape.
Oh,
I got it on tape too. I literally got it on tape. This is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be perfect. Oh, he got off a fish.
that wasn't a fish.
You threw our pool in the water.
Guess what? If you would have just called the cops and not touched us and left, we would have been in trouble. Now that you've punched us and thrown my property in the water, you have f***ed up. I think assault on a minor is a little not as severe as trespassing. Even though I know somebody who lives.
It didn't happen?
You dumbass.
Wait. Can you repeat again that it didn't happen?
Hold on, Rusty.
Can you repeat again that it didn't happen? What happened? You can take pictures of me. I'm just having a conversation. I'm recording also.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, did it not happen? Okay.
Not felons and one
Because we're fishing.
Yeah, fishing's not a crime.
Not unless you have permission to be here, but apparently you don't, because Rusty here can't tell me anybody I can go talk to verify.
I just don't know where they live.
Well,
We know a guy named Rick that we fish with down
That's
here.
what I was saying.
I know a guy named Rick too, but that doesn't mean you have permission
Yeah,
to
no,
be here.
that's
If I knew
100%
where
true.
Rick was, I'd say, hey, do you know these guys? And he'd be like, oh yeah, they can, okay. And then I'd go talk to whoever's complaining, hey, they're cool. I don't give a to fish here.
100%.
But you need to, I need to be able to say, yeah, you have permission here, and I can't tell people that.
So that they leave you alone. Yeah.
So they stop calling me.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Juvenile delinquents are over here. Illegally fishing. You guys don't even have fishing permits, probably.
I do.
Oh, you do, yeah.
I'm a big fisherman, so I got all my stuff.
You can hanging out with these clowns?
Dating one of these clowns.
I'm all about fishing, but you know, just give me somebody I can talk to. But apparently you can't do that, so you guys got to go.
All right,
sounds
that sounds good. Yeah, no.
So,
Thank you.
Did you hear what the lady did,
though? Do you have Rick's
though?
number? Do you have Rick's phone number?
We didn't exchange or anything, but I swear to you, I promised you on everything, like, there's a Rick.
Is going to get me over. That's what, look at my face.
I know, you're too nice. We appreciate it. Thank you.
So, get permission, find Rick, get a hold of Rick, and you know, I will interfere with you guys so you can fish it. I'll talk to you over. Oh, they know Rick over here at Trailer 69.
Oh, yeah.
They're cool to fish, and then they'll leave me alone. And they'll leave you guys alone.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. So
sounds good.
If we get his number and stuff, we're good.
If I have a person to talk to,
we're good.
They know you.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be family, right? Because they just like we just met him here fishing once and they're
Yeah.
I don't really give a I'll try to
wave it off.
All right, we appreciate it. All right, we'll get out of here.
Rick and Rick, whatever. Okay.
All right, cool.
Right now, Bill.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
This crazy Karen goes off on a man fishing, then kicks his bucket and threatens to call 911.
I don't care what you're saying, but you're supposed to go back in the water. No, I can't. I live here and I care about what's going on in my community.
Oh my
Just
God.
Go back in the water. Yeah. No, I can't. I don't have to. The fish go back in the water. The fish go back in the water. You think I'm kidding? It's not yours! No, it's fine. I'm just going to call 911 and let them know what we're doing. And then they just drove by. 20 minutes ago. I'm going to right now.
Oh man, we got a Karen situation. Damn. Caught him in 4K.
She trying to fish.
What the f? You keeping it live?
Yeah, that's how you know I'm not keeping them. Come on now.
Damn. I haven't seen that happen yet.
I should have had my freaking camera.
I got it. I got it.
Karen is pissed at these folks for fishing and tells them to not touch the dog.
No problem. No problem.
You just got eat, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it.
He's it. Got him. That is incredible. Look at her. She's watching us like a hawk. We touched the dog. I cannot believe that just happened.
Welcome to Florida.
Does it happen often?
Every day.
Seriously?
Well, that's why we got spot locks, but it doesn't matter. That's right.
That
Yeah,
is
it's not locked down.
incredible. I like how she stays and like stares at us for like 30 seconds.
I thought we were gonna leave.
I'm sure it her that she can't tell us that we have to leave, you know what I mean?
Go in the middle of this, in the middle of the pool, guys. In the middle of this area. Not too sure of the boat, not too sure of the dog.
I mean, I'd probably appreciate hearing that from a police officer.
Nothing good. I'm going to call them right now, but if you want to stay, I call them. If you want to go,
I mean, you can't really tell. Nobody owns the water, sir.
We're not doing anything.
Yeah, we're not touching the dock at all. So
I mean, like I said, if you want to call the police and have them tell us, I mean, that'd be. I mean, we're not trying to cause any problems either. Don't get me wrong.
we're just trying to, like, nobody owns the water realistically, you know?
Vandalizing anything. We're not leaving any trash. We're, you know, we're not trying to catch the fish.
you're doing good. You're fine. No problem. The only thing is that you're doing.
We're not touching the boats. I promise you.
Okay, this is private property. The guys are over there in the whole building, and the guys are seeing everything. So,
all right.
Make sure you go the middle of this area or go more there, please. All right? Thank you so much. If you can do that right now, perfect. Sorry about that. Have a good day, okay?
Do these people think they own the water?
What's that? I didn't hear what you said. I mean, there's no fishing signs. We're not touching the dock. I mean, I don't think we're doing anything wrong. But like I said, if you want to call the police and have them, you know, tell us otherwise, then I'd love to talk to them. I mean, like I said, no fishing. There's no fishing signs. We're not touching anything. We're not polluting. We're not doing anything wrong. I mean, we're just trying to fish. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to argue with you by any means.
Well, you gotta acknowledge, just because the people are picky doesn't mean that they can bend the law.
They don't own the waterway.
The people are picky is not a reason.
Like I said, thank you, guys. No problem.
This Karen couple harasses a fisherman by using their dog to try to scare the fish away.
Yeah,
Good job, Odie. Good job.
Yeah, the fish aren't here, but sure.
Well, if the fish are not here, you don't have to be here.
That's why we're throwing that way.
Well, I don't care where you throw. As long
If you don't care, if you don't care, then you wouldn't be out here, bro. Why are you even out here? You're just
don't argue with me. Go over there.
You're embarrassing yourself, bro. We're not moving.
Well, I'm embarrassed myself. I don't care.
Okay, good luck.
Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, he loves it. 1, 2, 3. Go. Go. You're fine. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Yeah, get this on video.
Good job. Get rid of all the fish.
You're not much of a listener, are you?
But you can do whatever you want all day. I live here and I don't want fisher people here. My wife hates it.
We don't give a
Actually a crime to harass fishermen.
Yeah. And
okay, then call the police and we find out.
Yeah. And
okay, we'll call
you do know in the state of Florida, you legally cannot own the water. You own your wood, you own your dock, and that's it, bro. You can't own the water.
The line goes from the fence all the way there. How come the property line
The fence goes where? Where's the fence, bro? Where's the fence?
There.
Oh my gosh, right there? It goes right there? Look where we are. 20 feet away from it. No. We don't give a
Okay, I don't give a either.
Then go inside.
So you don't give a I don't give a
Then why are you out here?
Bobby,
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, go ahead. Abuse your dog some more.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Get rid of all the fish.
Oh, this is why we laugh at everybody over here.
It's gonna be a great video. Oh man.
Yeah. Good job, Bodie. Good job, Bodie. Do it again, Bodie. Come on. Do it again, Bodie.
Good job. 1, 2, 3. They're arguing with me 5 minutes already. They say don't do it right in front of my dog.
We can fish here.
Whatever we want because we're allowed to. If you have a problem with it, call the FWC. I'll be happy to speak with them. Then stop talking and start acting.
Just go over there. We don't have to go and have a war here.
We don't have to go and have a war. We don't give a f. We don't care. Because by the wall, because I know the law better than you, we're allowed to fish here. Come on, Bodie. Come on. Come on, Bodie. Yee! Attaboy, Bodie. Is it Brody or Bodie?
Odie.
Bodie? Oh, it's Odie. Oh, you know what? You should call them. Because when we laugh, when they tell you they're not doing anything wrong, I'm gonna call you a fucking idiot, and I'm gonna laugh at you. So the number's 911. The number's 911. So there you go. Jesus.
Okay, good boy. Do it again.
No, why don't you be a good boy, bro?
3. 1, 2. Okay, if you don't do it, then nothing happens.
Move the car box down.
We don't go. We don't go. If you want to go, then go. 1, 2, 3.
Why is he repeating himself? The dog doesn't want to go in the water.
It's cool, I mean.
Every time you went in the water, you just threw him.
That's crazy, man.
Ready?
Yeah.
Old man is pissed at young man for cutting him off, and they throw words at one another.
The what? Excuse me?
You move up in there and cut me off because I'm going down this bank. I'm not going to be real happy.
You got it? Who said I was going to go over here and cut you off, though?
If you move up in there to that bank and cut me off, I told you I'm not going to be happy.
First of all, what gives you the right to come and talk to me like that?
Because you're trying to come around me. That gives me the damn right to talk to you.
Exactly. I'm coming around you like you said.
Yeah,
I'm coming around you.
You go up there and cut me off?
You know what? I wasn't going to cut you off, but now that you're saying that, I just might.
Go ahead. Let's just see what happens.
You think I'm scared?
I don't know what I don't care whether you're scared or not. I'm going to show you.
Show me what?
Just do it, then I'll show you.
Show me. Show me. Show me.
I can.
You know what? I'm right here at this boat ramp. If you want to meet me at that boat ramp, go ahead.
Where you are. We're talking about right here.
What you gonna do? Jump in the water and chase me?
Jump in the water? I don't have to jump in the water to chase your.
You sure don't, because I'm right here.
Just telling you, don't cut me off.
Nobody said I was gonna cut you off. Nobody said I was gonna cut you off.
What it looked like, and I'm just telling you, don't cut me off.
If I wanted to cut you off, I could have drove and started right here. If I wanted to. But did I know I was respectful enough to go around you, start over there and go around you? You could have been respectful enough to talk to me the right way. You don't own this water.
Neither do you.
Exactly, so I can fish right here if I want to, can't I?
Go ahead, fish right there.
Can't I?
You move up on that bank, cut me off.
What?
Just do it.
What? You could have been respectful enough and not to say nothing. I was going to go around you and fish over here. Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
I'm going to fish where I was going to fish, and you're not going to cut me off.
I sure wasn't, but now that you're saying that, I don't mind cutting you off.
Do what you want to do.
I sure will. I was trying to be respectful enough and go around you. I even finished telling him. I told him, I'm going to stop fishing and I'm going to go around him. But as soon as I start going around you, you got something to say.
Exactly. I'm just telling you, don't cut me off.
Exactly, but you didn't have to come. You didn't have to talk to me like that because I was never going to cut you off. I'm a fisherman too. I know how it's like.
You look like you were going to cut me off.
I'm a fisherman. I know what it's like.
You're going to cut me off. What do you want me to say?
You could have been respectful about it, even if you asked me.
You were going to cut me off.
Even if you asked me in a respectful way, you could have asked me respectfully. You didn't have to come at me the way you came at me. I'm a grown man just like you. If that was me.
Don't get your stinking feelings hurt because somebody talks a little ugly to you.
You think my feeling hurt? You think
I think your feelings hurt.
You really do.
You're complaining because somebody talk a little ugly to you.
I'm the one complaining when you're the one over there telling me not to cut you off.
That's right.
It sounds like you're the one's getting your feelings hurt when you're the one that has something to say about it.
I'm giving you fair warning. Don't cut me off.
I just did, didn't I?
No, you had not yet.
Didn't I?
No, not yet.
What do you want me to do? What do I have to do?
Move on down the bank.
No, I'm talking about you telling me to cut you off.
Move on the bank.
You told me. You told me if I cut you off, you got something for me. Did you tell me that?
Cut me off.
This pure-blooded board president, Karen, flips out at kids for fishing and kicks them out saying that they're trespassing.
The sheriff? Oh, we were told this was private only for the people. Whoa. Did you just call me a jackass? Ma'am, I am 17 years old and you just called me a jackass? Why? I'm 17. I'm fishing. I'm not doing drugs.
Dude, you're trespassing.
We were told this was public for anybody who lives here.
Dude, you don't live here.
We do.
Where's your address?
We live down the street.
Where's your address?
45.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Out.
Yeah, I'd rather not. That's kind of creepy.
Go. Out.
The yard's a piece of crud. Pictures of me? What's that gonna do?
Go.
What pictures? That's so. Jerks? For fishing? For fishing.
Trespassing.
It's fishing.
It's fishing.
You're trespassing. This is private property.
Oh, that's a giant.
You don't belong here.
That's a giant. We'll get going in a second. Okay. All right, ma'am. You have fun calling the sheriff on 17-year-old.
I'm the board president.
Board president. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes it great.
Oh. No.
A mugshot. A mugshot for fishing. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. Get the hell out.
For fishing. Okay.
For trespassing.
Okay, ma'am. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
So swearing at kids.
Yeah. So is talking back to adults.
So is swearing at kids. We didn't say.
I didn't say anything. You're the first one.
You swore at him. We said nothing back to you. Swore at him.
There and harass me.
Harass you?
Harassment.
Yeah,
Harassment.
Okay.
We didn't say anything.
We're filming, by the way. You're on tape.
I didn't curse or say anything.
Go away.
You really gotta take the time out your day for kids who are fishing, really? Pretty sad.
No, I'm taking my time out of my day to protect my neighborhood from you.
Protect it from fishermen. Bang, bang, bang. Everybody watch out because I got a minigun. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. All right, Robbie, let's go hit another pond.
Yeah, go trespass somewhere else.
We will. Nobody else says anything. We're fishing. We're not shooting people or doing drugs.
It doesn't matter. You're trespassing. You're interrupting my privacy.
Oh, really?
I pay to live here. You do not.
Okay, all right.
I pay to insure this. You do not.
Insure to do what?
Go away.
I'm fishing. All right, Robbie, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, seriously.
Nah, I can't hear anything. I got music playing, dog.
As soon as you what? I've never heard such profanity out of someone. We are minors. We're minors.
I don't care. You're trespassing. You can be trespassed.
Oh my God. Robbie, let's go try another pond. Oh my. Oh my God.